Odysseus and Calypso. Ships, crew, everything lost and wrecked. Odysseus is thrown onto the island of Ogygia, home of the nymph Calypso. Discovering him, she utters, "Mind, you're a fine-looking man. You sure can keep your 6-shooter in my holster any times you want. Come on, hon, give Mama some sugar, why don't you?" Odysseus, struggling into consciousness, mumbles, "You ken where I am, hen? I'm trying to get back to the missus." "And why you want to spoil things like that, hon? Ain't I pretty enough for y'all?" Mock sulking and pouting, Calypso whispers, "I can make you all real happy. Y'all don't need no other woman, never. I can love y'all real good forever." Odysseus shrugs and thinks, "She's not a bad wee looking lassie, fair play. I wouldn't mind her stirring my porridge." Putting Penelope out of mind, Odysseus goes with Calypso. "Mind now, hen, I'll be gone soon. Maybe the morn." The days stretch into weeks, and months, and years. After 7 long years, Hermes is sent by Zeus to Ogygia with a message. "Come on, hen, it's just his naon. You maun let him go. The ice been fair bending my luggles, and I'm fair scunnered now." Odysseus sets off on the last stage of his return, wondering what Ithaca holds. Clytemnestra's Revenge. After 10 years, Wanderer sacrificed at least one god and one goddess well mythed, countless priestesses, prophetesses, and starving maidens molested, assaulted, and pawed, and the cream of Greek warriors slain, maimed, or missing. Agamemnon returns to Mycenae, dragging Cassandra as a trophy. Clytemnestra awaits, having neither forgotten nor forgiven his part in the disappearance of their eldest daughter 10 years earlier. She is taken as a lover and prospective monarch, Agamemnon's long-standing enemy, Aegisthus. He enters the city to find her waiting, seemingly welcoming. "Ach, Liebchen, back at long last. Now do we do things right?" Seeing Cassandra, "Ach, Schatzchen, für mich? I don't deserve. I don't need another maid. Wait, I have such a nice surprise for you. Come here, rein. Nein, don't peek, we'll spoil surprise." Agamemnon waits, increasingly irritated by her lengthy speech. "Oh, for God's sake, woman, do you never shut that bloody gob on ye for a second? What's this big surprise? You got a new hairdo?" How much that gonna set me back? I took Troy, no the whole of Asia, and the woman's mine, a wee bed warmer for me. Ain't of they royal bits. Cassandra stares at Clytemnestra wildly. What you? I've been dying to meet you all. Howdy, ma'am. It's a mighty great honor for little old me, and I mean that sincerely. She sings, absent-mindedly prophesying. Clytemnestra took an axe, gave her husband 40 whacks. When she done saw what she had done, gave his mistress. She screams. Agamemnon stares at her. Okay, she's a wee bit loon, but she keeps her yap shut. Not like some. He sees the purple silk tapestry she has had laid on the ground leading into the palace. In the name of Zeus, woman, what's all this cake? Have you gone mental? Do you know ken how much that costs me, a bam? Schatze, nicht angry. Du wanna do. Gehen bitte. I better be worth it, you mad wee bism. As he treads on the silk, Clytemnestra utters a scream of triumph. She follows him, guiding Cassandra. Soon two blood-curdling screams fill the air, as Cassandra's warning is shown to be fully justified. Aegisthus enters, and now I is the king in my Sinai. Odysseus and the suitors. After 20 years' absence, Odysseus finally reaches his homeland. In rags, he makes his way to the palace, only to be shocked at what he finds. A gang of wastrels, thinking him long dead, have run through his stores and now besiege his wife Penelope, insisting she choose one of them as his replacement. Penelope resists as much as she can. Why, you're very nice, but I got my husband. I can't just abandon him. I do believe he's still alive. He'll be back. I just know he will. Odysseus makes his plans and, dressed as a beggar, makes his way into the palace where Penelope has come up with a scheme. She is puzzled why she feels concerned about the beggar, and half thinks, while I could swear I knows him, he looks like... my head is sure in a mess. Turning to the suitors, she tells them, my husband had this big old bow and arrow, and only he could string it tight. Y'all think you're as good as him? Then show me. She takes out Odysseus' bow. and presents it to the suitors. One by one, they fail miserably. Then Odysseus speaks. You've been good to me, ma'am. I'd like to have a wee try. Can you let me in all? The suitors burst out laughing. You old deadbeat, shut your gob up. Penelope passes the bow, and Odysseus slowly and carefully strings it, to everyone's astonishment. Right, you shower of bastards. Get the hell out my house now. Casting off his disguise, Odysseus is shown to be alive and angry. The suitors flee. Odysseus turns to Penelope. Could you put a brew on, hen? I'm fair parched. As Penelope approaches, she recalls, Oh, laddie, hen, you done forgot to get the milk again.